God says, "My precious child, this message is not reaching you by accident. I have watched you, protected you, and cried over you even when you felt completely alone. I, the Lord your God, have summoned this very moment because there are truths you need to hear urgently, truths that can no longer wait." Archangel Michael stands before you now, powerful, mighty, and glowing with divine light, carrying a message that was left for you by someone you love, someone who has crossed over into my eternal presence. They begged me to allow this communication, and because of my mercy and my endless love for you, I have said yes. Now you must listen closely because time is more fragile than you realize, and every word that follows was chosen with eternity in mind. This is not just a message. It is an urgent invitation to know the whole truth. Your heart has been heavy, and although you have smiled for others, although you have put on a brave face for the world, deep inside you have carried questions, pains, and mysteries that have haunted your nights. I have seen you tossing in your bed, wondering if anyone truly knows your heart. I have witnessed your silent cries. I have heard the hidden prayers you could not even form into words. And I tell you now, you are seen, you are heard, and you are fiercely loved beyond measure. The one you loved who has passed away, they have not forgotten you. They have been pleading for a chance to reach you, to tell you everything you need to know before it is too late. Archangel Michael says with a voice that shakes the heavens, "It's an emergency. This is not a casual moment. This is a divine appointment arranged across the corridors of time for your soul's sake. This loved one tried in life to say the things that mattered most but was unable. Regrets, secrets, longings, they carried them with them to the other side. But my mercy is greater than regret. My love is stronger than death. That is why I have commanded my angel armies to open the gates today so this message could finally reach you. The person you loved who has passed away stands in the light clothed in my mercy and says to you now, please, please do not close your heart. Please listen. Please forgive yourself. Please forgive me. They wish they had more time. They wish they could have told you everything when they had the chance. They wish they could have healed every wound they caused, taken back every careless word, been there for you in every moment you needed them most. But now from beyond the veil, they are crying out, I love you. I never stopped loving you. I am sorry. Please know I carry you still in my heart, even now. God says, the truth is deeper than you know. There were things hidden from you while you were together, not because of lack of love, but because of fear, because of human weakness. There were burdens your loved one carried in silence, hoping to protect you from pain. But in doing so, they unknowingly built walls between your hearts. Now in my perfect realm, where there are no more tears, where the soul sees clearly, they weep with gratitude for you. They beg you not to let their mistakes or their absence harden your heart. They are alive with me, and they are watching you, praying for you, longing for your healing. My child, I know there have been days when you questioned if you mattered, if you were truly loved, if your existence was just a passing shadow. Hear me now. You are my masterpiece. You were created in love, by love, for love. I have written your name upon my hands. Before the foundations of the earth, I dreamed of you. Every hair on your head is counted. Every tear you cried has been collected in my bottle. You have never been abandoned. Even when you felt the crushing loneliness, even when the voices of darkness whispered lies into your soul, I stood beside you, waiting, holding, loving you through it all. Archangel Michael says, "My orders are clear. Tell them not to skip this message. Tell them it is just for them. Tell them the moment they are reading these words, a door is opening that no man can shut. Heaven itself leans down to you now. Angels gather around you. The one you loved who has passed speaks again. Please don't waste another day in guilt. Please don't waste another hour in self-blame. Please live. Please open your heart again to the beauty of life. Please trust that love never dies. I am cheering for you. I am closer to you than you think." God says, "My beloved, do you not know? Nothing you have lost will be forgotten. Everything you have given in love, every small act of kindness, every word of forgiveness, it echoes into eternity. What you thought was unseen was seen by me. What you thought was forgotten was written in the book of life. You are not a mistake. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. There is more, my child. Your loved one left you a final gift, and it is being released into your life. Even now, there is a blessing, a breakthrough, a restoration coming because of their prayers, because of my mercy. What the enemy meant for harm, I am turning for your good. What was stolen from you, I will repay. What was broken, I will heal. The season of mourning will give way to a season of dancing. You will laugh again. You will hope again. You will love again, deeper and purer than ever before. Archangel Michael stands guard over you, shielding you from attacks you didn't even see coming. There have been battles fought on your behalf in the unseen realm that you will only understand when you stand with me in eternity. But know this, you are protected. You are fought for. You are destined for victory. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No curse spoken over you shall take root. I, the Lord your God, am your defender, your fortress, your deliverer. The one you loved who has passed says, I will see you again. Our story is not over. Our love was real, and it will be made complete when we are reunited in the presence of the one who is love himself. Until that day, they ask you, they beg you to live boldly, to love freely, to forgive quickly, and to never doubt again that you are precious beyond words. God says, there are new doors opening for you now. There are opportunities forming even in the places where you only see impossibility. I am the God who makes a way where there is no way. I am the God who breathes life into dry bones. I am the God who brings beauty from ashes. Watch me work wonders in your life. Watch me redeem what you thought was lost forever. Watch me crown your pain with purpose, your tears with testimony, your brokenness with breathtaking beauty. You are standing at the threshold of a new chapter, but it requires one thing: that you trust me, that you let go of the guilt, that you let go of the anger, that you lay your broken heart in my hands and allow me to make it new. Archangel Michael says, tell them they are ready. Tell them the chains are broken. Tell them they are more powerful than they know, because the Spirit of God Himself lives inside them. Listen, my beloved, there will be days when memories will rise like waves and try to drown you in sorrow. In those moments, remember your loved one is not lost. They are alive in me, and they are cheering you on. Their greatest wish is for you to live with joy, to run your race with passion, to know you are never walking alone. Every promise I have spoken over your life still stands. Nothing is wasted. Not one tear, not one broken dream, not one sleepless night. I am weaving it all together into a masterpiece that will make even the angels marvel. Trust me, even now miracles are moving toward you. Even now, answers are being released. Even now, healing is unfolding. My child, open your heart, lift your eyes. The future I have for you is brighter than you have dared to dream. The love you have lost was never truly lost. It has only transformed. It lives on in every good thing you do, in every act of kindness, and every courageous step forward. And one day, when you step into eternity, you will see the whole story, and you will understand it was always love leading you. Archangel Michael says, this is not the end. This is the beginning. You are being equipped for a divine purpose. The pain you endured has given you a compassion the world desperately needs. Your scars are not shameful. They are signs of survival, badges of honor in the eyes of heaven. What you have survived will become the message that sets others free. The loved one who has passed away smiles now radiant in my light and says to you, I am so proud of you. I am sorry for every time I made you doubt it. Please keep going. Please never forget how deeply you are loved. And I, the Lord your God, say to you now, you are my beloved in whom I am well pleased. Rise, shine, for your light has come. The glory of the Lord rises upon you. God says to you today, open your heart now, because this message was never meant to be delayed. It carries the last breath of someone you loved more than you understood. They have crossed the veil, but their voice, their soul, their unspoken words are pouring into this sacred moment just for you. Heaven has fought to bring this to you. Archangel Michael stands by, his sword drawn, his eyes fierce. Because what is being revealed here is not just memory. It is destiny, and it is urgent, very urgent. This is not something to skim. This is not something casual. Every beat of your heart has been leading up to this truth. Every tear you've shed, every sigh you've released into the night, every whisper you made into your pillow, someone has heard them all from the other side. This person you loved, this soul who loved you without boundaries, without fear, has fought even beyond death to get this message to you. It wasn't supposed to happen this way. Their departure wasn't supposed to leave you with so many questions, So many unfinished conversations, so many moments that felt stolen. You have thought about them often. Their name lingers like a soft drum beat in your spirit. Their memories replay at the oddest times, in dreams, in certain songs, in flashes of the sky, in the scent of a familiar place. And every time you notice, your soul cries out silently, "Where are you? What happened? Did you hear me? Did you forgive me?" God says, yes, they heard you. Yes, they are answering now. Archangel Michael declares it boldly. It's an emergency because you are about to step into a time where you must know the whole truth. There is something hidden you were not told. There were last words never spoken. There was love so deep it crossed time itself to reach you. They are saying, please don't be afraid. Please don't turn away. I have been trying to get through to you. I have watched you crying silently. I have seen you blaming yourself for things that were never your fault. I have watched you doubt your worth, doubt your decisions, doubt your heart. But I need you to know the full truth. I never blamed you. I never left you alone. I never stopped loving you, not for a second. God says you were not abandoned. You were not forgotten. The battle around your heart has been heavy. Yes, because the enemy wanted you to believe the lie that love ends at the grave. But my child, love that is real, love that is pure, is immortal. And this love, the one who has left this message for you, has defied even death to reach you. They are here now, speaking through my spirit, whispering across the line between this world and the next. And they need you to know. They say, forgive yourself. Stop carrying guilt that never belonged to you. Stop wondering if you did enough. You did. I felt it. Every prayer you sent, every hope you whispered, every tear you cried over me, I felt them. They became the wings that carried me safely across. Your love was my lighthouse in the darkness. Archangel Michael presses urgently. Time is short. You must know this truth now because there are decisions ahead of you, decisions that will shape the next 5 years of your life. If you walk carrying old guilt and unshed grief, you will miss the blessings heaven has already prepared for you. The enemy hopes you stay chained to the past, but we are fighting for your freedom. God says, there is no accident that you are reading these words right now. Before you were born, this moment was written into your story. The battle you are in, the heaviness you've been feeling, it is not random. It is spiritual. It is about your destiny. Your heart is a precious doorway, and heaven needs you awake, healed, strong, not trapped in the past. The one you lost is not lost. They are alive in the realm of glory. They are more themselves now than they ever were on earth. And they are saying, with a love that burns brighter than the sun, please let yourself live. Please open your heart again. Please take the risks I was too afraid to take. Please don't waste your moments regretting or second-guessing. The life you have is still full of miracles waiting to unfold. Archangel Michael roars across the heavens. You are not cursed. You are blessed. Even in your grief, you are blessed. Even in your sorrow, you are seen. Heaven counted every tear and turned them into seeds for your future joy. You must believe this. You must hold on because your breakthrough is closer than you realize. And if you could see the celebration being prepared for you in the unseen, you would dance even now through your pain. God says you are being watched over, protected, loved more than your mind can comprehend. The person who left this message has been assigned to you now as a heavenly witness, a silent but powerful ally. Their prayers join the prayers of the angels. They intercede for you. They are not gone. They are simply closer to me, and thus able to love you more purely, more completely. They say, you have been blaming yourself for things you could not control. I see the guilt you hide in your heart, the what-ifs, the if-onlys. But I am telling you, release them. You did not fail me. You honored me. You loved me. And that love was the greatest gift. That love carried me when my strength was gone. That love still carries me. Please honor our love by living fully. Forgive yourself. Love yourself the way I love you now. Freely, unconditionally, endlessly. Archangel Michael warns, the enemy has been whispering lies into your mind. Lies that say you are alone, lies that say you are forgotten, lies that say you are too broken to heal, lies that say you have missed your chance, lies that say you are too late. But the truth from heaven shatters every one of those lies. You are chosen, you are seen. You are appointed for beauty, for victory, for love greater than you have ever known. God says, this season will be a season of redemption if you allow it. This pain you have carried will not be wasted. It will be transformed. It will be the soil where new dreams grow, new laughter, new love, new peace. Do not fear the future, my beloved. I am already there, and I am making a way where there seemed no way. The person you loved says, I am proud of you. I know you don't feel strong, but I see you from here, and you are stronger than you know. You have a heart that refuses to quit, a soul that refuses to give up. Every time you smiled through your pain, you built a bridge to heaven. Every time you chose kindness instead of bitterness, you shook the gates of hell. You are a warrior of light. Even when you feel broken, Archangel Michael speaks again. Do not let fear have the final word. Your best days are not behind you. They are ahead of you. Heaven is about to surprise you. Unexpected blessings are on their way. Divine alignments, new doors, healing in places you thought would always hurt. Restoration of relationships, restoration of your heart. But you must not give up now. God says, I have seen every moment you almost collapsed, every moment you almost said, I can't do this anymore. But you kept going, and because you did, there are blessings being released with your name written on them. There are gifts wrapped in glory, ready to be placed into your hands. The person you loved says, I am cheering for you, I am praying for you, and I will meet you again when the time is right. And when I do, it will be the most beautiful reunion. Until then, live, laugh, love, shine. That is how you honor me. That is how you keep me close. That is how you fulfill the destiny heaven placed inside you. Archangel Michael finishes. This message was delayed no longer because heaven fought for you to hear it, because heaven believes in you, because heaven refuses to let you drown in grief when you were made to walk on water, because heaven knows that even now, even after all you've been through, your story is not over, it is only just beginning. God says the love you lost was never lost. It lives, it breathes, it shines brighter now than ever. You are loved, you are chosen, you are surrounded by a cloud of witnesses who believe in your future. You are not forgotten, you are the dream of heaven in human form, and nothing, not death, not loss, not pain, can stop the light that I have placed inside of you. This message is not just a comfort. It is a commissioning, a calling, a reminder that you are still here for a reason, and the world still needs your light. Heaven still needs your voice. Love still needs your hands, your heart, your spirit. The one you love says, I am still with you, every step, every breath, until we meet again. I am right here in the space between heartbeats, in the wind that brushes your face, in the quiet moments when you feel a warmth for no reason. That's me. That's my love, never leaving, always believing in you. God says, now go forward, my beloved. Go with the courage of one who is infinitely loved. Go with the joy of one who is eternally seen. Go with the strength of one who is fiercely protected. Your story is not over. Your miracle is not delayed. Your future is waiting, and it is beautiful beyond anything you have imagined. God has sent you a message, a divine revelation that comes with the weight of truth, urgency, and profound care. This is not just another passing message. It is one that is sent with deep love to bring clarity to a situation you may have been avoiding or perhaps not fully understanding. What you are about to hear may shock you, but it is a truth that you must accept, for the time to ignore it has passed. Archangel Michael has sent his message through this urgent call, and God has instructed you to listen closely. Someone you deeply love has passed away, and this message left behind just for you contains information that must reach you no matter what. It's a revelation that speaks of love, betrayal, hidden truths, and ultimately divine protection. This is the time for you to open your heart and for the truth to come to light. The soul that has passed away has left this message specifically for you. Don't let the weight of grief close your heart to it. You may have questions. You may be confused or filled with doubts. Why now? Why me? Why this message? Let me reassure you that God's timing is perfect. The loss you are experiencing is heavy, and your heart may feel burdened, but there's wisdom in this moment, and Archangel Michael is here to guide you. His presence is not just to warn, but to reveal, to show you the truth that you've been missing. This person who has passed away knew something important, something you need to know. They have left you a key to unlock a door that has been closed for too long. This key is the truth, and it will change everything for you. God's divine plan is unfolding, and this message is part of that plan. Your grief may make it hard to see, but there is purpose in the pain. There's a reason this message comes to you now. and it is not by accident. It has been ordained by the heavens, and Archangel Michael has been sent to ensure that you receive it. He is here standing beside you, his presence radiating strength and divine energy. Feel his wings around you. Feel his protection as you face the truth that this message holds in the life of this person who has passed. There were things left unsaid, secrets hidden from you. There were things that you were not meant to know until this moment. The truth about their passing, the reasons behind it, and the circumstances surrounding it. All of these are part of the message they have left for you. It is time for you to receive this truth, for only through understanding can you heal. The one you love wanted you to know that there was more to their life than you ever saw. There were choices they made, decisions they took, and things they left unspoken. But above all, they want you to know that they love you even now. Their passing was not an accident. It was part of a bigger picture. There were things that had to happen, things that were beyond anyone's control. But what you must understand above all is that their love for you has not died. It remains with you, and it will guide you through the tough days ahead. Archangel Michael speaks now. It's time for you to see what has been hidden. The truth is not easy to bear, but you must face it. You have been chosen to hear this message because you are strong enough to carry it. The loss you are feeling is real, but there is healing in the truth. You have been deceived in ways you may not understand yet. But now is the moment to let go of the lies and embrace the reality of the situation. The soul that has passed has left this truth behind for you to find. And now you must walk in it. Don't resist. Don't ignore it. The more you fight it, the more the burden will grow. The only way to heal is to face what has been hidden. This message is for you because you are being prepared for something greater. Something far beyond your understanding at this moment. Trust in God. Trust in the process. And most of all, trust that Archangel Michael is with you every step of the way. There is power in knowing the truth. There is peace in accepting what has been hidden. It may feel like a heavy burden at first, but as you continue to walk in this divine revelation, you will find strength you never knew you had. This message is not just about loss. It is about the opening of doors to a new beginning. The one who has passed has left this for you, and they want you to use it to grow, to heal, and to move forward in ways you never thought possible. The time to grieve is important, but it is also important to allow the truth to light your path. Do not let the darkness of grief overshadow the light that is meant for God. God says, "My child, listen to the voice that calls out to you. The heavens have been shaken. The cries of the angels have reached my throne. Archangel Michael has been dispatched with urgency, for the time is short, and what has been hidden must be revealed." Someone you love is in critical condition. Their life hangs in the balance. A dark force has moved against them, and you are the only one who can receive this warning. This is not a coincidence. This is not just another message. This is a divine intervention, a last call before it is too late. There is an old man, someone you do not yet understand, someone whose hands are not clean. He has spoken words that have set events into motion. He has made decisions that have placed a life in danger. He has whispered things that have altered the course of someone's fate. And now you are standing at the edge of revelation. You must open your eyes. You must see the truth. The spiritual realm is in chaos. The enemy has been working in the shadows, plotting, scheming, orchestrating events to bring destruction. This is not just about the physical world. This is about what has been happening in secret, beyond what your eyes can see, beyond what your mind can comprehend. The forces of darkness have made their move. They have come for one you love. But I, the Lord your God, am sending this message to you so you will know, so you will be prepared, so you will not be caught unaware. My child, time is running out. There are only moments left before everything changes. The one you love is slipping away, and the reason is more sinister than you can imagine. This is not just illness. This is not just coincidence. This is an attack, an orchestrated attempt to remove them from your life. The enemy thought you would not notice. The enemy thought you would remain blind to what is happening. But I am opening your eyes. I am revealing the plot. I am exposing the truth. Do not delay. Do not dismiss this. Do not ignore what is being revealed. The old man has been in the background for too long. His presence has been subtle. His influence has been hidden. But now his actions are coming to light. You will see the connection. You will understand why things have been happening the way they have. You will see the web of deception that has been spun around you. And once you see it, you must act. Archangel Michael is moving now. The battle is raging. The forces of light are fighting to overturn what has been set in motion. The prayers of the righteous are rising like incense before my throne. The heavens are responding. But my child, you must understand that the time is short. If you do not act now, it will be too late. If you do not heed this warning, you will regret it for the rest of your life. The old man is not who he appears to be. His hands are covered in things that should have never been touched. His words have been poison, spoken in secret places, whispered into the ears of those who were already vulnerable. He has influenced people in ways you never imagined. His connection to what is happening now is deeper than you think. He has played a role in this, and now the consequences are unfolding. The one you love is fading. Their strength is leaving them. Their life is being pulled away. But this does not have to be the end. This does not have to be final. I am a God of miracles. I am a God of restoration. I am a God who turns the tide when all hope seems lost. But I need you to rise up. I need you to fight. I need you to take action. There are things you need to know. There are things you have overlooked. There are signs that were there all along, but you did not see them. Now is the time to open your eyes. Now is the time to recognize what has been in front of you all this time. Now is the time to understand the depth of what has been happening behind the scenes. You are about to receive confirmation. A message will come. A sign will be given. You will know that this word is true. The moment you see it, the moment you recognize it, you must move. You must pray. You must intercede. You must take action before it is too late. The old man's influence must be broken. His words must be canceled. His plans must be overturned. I am sending my angels to fight on your behalf, but you must not be passive. You must rise up. You must break the chains that have been placed on this situation. You must stand in the gap for the one you love. The battle is fierce, but victory is within reach. The enemy thought he could remove them from your life, but I say no. The enemy thought he could silence them forever, but I am stepping in. The enemy thought he could rewrite their destiny, but I am the author of life, and I alone hold the final word. Do not allow doubt to enter your mind. Do not let fear hold you back. The truth is being revealed for a reason. I am giving you this message because I trust you with this knowledge. You are the one who must act. You are the one who must pray. You are the one who must break the stronghold that has been set against your loved one. There is power in your words. There is power in your prayers. There is power in the truth that is being revealed. Use it. Do not let it slip away. Do not allow the enemy to steal this moment from you. The old man will be exposed. His actions will come to light. His connection to what has been happening will be revealed. You will see it. Others will see it. The deception will crumble. The hidden things will be uncovered. And when it happens, you will remember this message. You will remember that I told you beforehand. You will remember that I warned you before it was too late. Stand firm. Do not waver. Do not allow yourself to be distracted. The battle is now. The war is raging, but victory is near. The one you love will not be taken if you act in time. The darkness that has tried to steal them will not succeed if you rise up in prayer. The enemy that has tried to bring destruction will be put to shame if you step into your authority. I am with you. I have always been with you from the beginning of time. I have known this moment would come. I have seen every detail of this battle, and I have already prepared the way for victory. But you must walk in it. You must believe it. You must take action. Now is the time. Open your eyes. The final moments are here. Everything is about to change. But if you listen, if you act, if you obey, you will see my hand move in a way you never imagined. The one you love will be saved. The truth will be revealed. The enemy will be defeated. And you will know that I, the Lord your God, have spoken. My beloved child, you must listen to this message with an open heart and an awakened spirit. There is no coincidence that you have been led to this moment, to these words, to this divine revelation. You have been searching for answers, seeking clarity, and longing for the voice of truth. Today I bring you that truth, but you must be ready to receive it. You must be willing to open your eyes and see beyond the surface, beyond what is comfortable, beyond what you have chosen to believe. because what I reveal to you today will shake you, will challenge your understanding, will force you to confront things you never imagined. But it is necessary, it is urgent, and it is time. Archangel Michael has been sent to stand beside you, to guard you, to guide you, to whisper in your ear the warnings that you have ignored for too long. There is something happening right now that you cannot see, something unfolding in the spiritual realm, something shifting in ways that will change everything. Someone you love is in critical condition, slipping away from you, being pulled from your life in a manner that you cannot yet comprehend. This is not a test. This is not an illusion. This is real, and it is happening now. You must not turn away from this warning. You must not dismiss this as mere words. Open your heart, listen carefully, and understand the depth of what I am telling you. There is an old man. He is not what he appears to be. He is not merely a person in the background of your life, not merely an observer, not merely an innocent presence. No, he carries something far darker, something ancient, something that has been working against you without your knowledge. He has woven himself into your story, disguised as a friend, as a mentor, as a protector. But his true purpose has been hidden until now. This old man has spoken words over your life that have planted seeds of destruction. He has made agreements in the spirit that have called forth forces that are working against you, against your destiny, against the people you love. And one of those people, the one who has been closest to you, the one whose presence has been a light in your life, is now in danger because of it. This is not a game. This is not a metaphor. This is reality. There are forces moving, unseen hands manipulating the course of events, setting things into motion that cannot be undone unless you act now. You have felt it, haven't you? The moments of unease, the sudden shifts in energy, the way certain things have begun to feel off without explanation. You have sensed the weight pressing against your spirit, the nights of restless sleep, the sudden anxieties that seem to have no source. This is why. This is the battle that has been raging around you without your full awareness. But now the time for ignorance is over. Now the time for blindness has passed. You must see. You must understand. You must act. The one you love is slipping, fading, being drawn into a realm where you cannot reach them unless you break the chains that have been set upon them. Archangel Michael has been dispatched to fight for you, to stand beside you in this battle. But you must do your part. You must rise up in prayer. You must call upon my name with authority. You must sever every tie, every agreement, every word that has been spoken against you and against them. You must take action now, because time is running out. You may ask, why would this happen? Why would someone who loves you be taken in this way? Why would they suffer? Why would you be placed in a position where you must fight for them? The answer is layered in mystery. But hear me clearly. The enemy has been working through deception, through manipulation, through silent agreements made in the shadows. But I do not leave my children defenseless. I do not abandon those who call upon me. I reveal what has been hidden so that you may stand in truth and reclaim what is being taken. The old man has ties to something ancient, something that has been lurking in the bloodline, something that has been allowed to operate for generations. He is the keeper of things unspoken, the one who has continued a cycle that should have been broken long ago. And now it is his influence that is reaching out, touching the life of the one you love, pulling them away, draining them of the life they were meant to have. But this does not have to be the end. You have been chosen to break this. You have been positioned for this moment, for this battle, for this fight. But it requires strength. It requires faith. It requires an unwavering belief that no matter how dire things seem, no matter how impossible the situation looks, my power is greater. My authority is final. My will prevails over all. Do not hesitate. Do not delay. Speak life over the one who is slipping. Call forth healing, protection, restoration. Rebuke every force that has been set against them. Tear down every stronghold that has been built in secret. Send Archangel Michael forth with your words, your prayers, your declarations, and watch as the battle shifts. Watch as the unseen forces tremble and retreat. Watch as what was meant for destruction is turned to victory. I have given you this message because I love you, because I love them, because I do not want to see the enemy take what is not his to take, but the choice is yours. Will you believe? Will you act? Will you rise up with the power I have placed within you? Or will you let fear keep you paralyzed? Time is now. Do not delay. Do not let the enemy win. I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will be with you until the very end. Listen, obey, act, and watch what I will do. God says, "My child, hear my voice." In this urgent hour, the enemy has been working in silence, moving unseen, whispering lies and spreading confusion. There is someone you love dearly, someone whose presence in your life has been a source of strength and comfort, but there has been an unseen battle waging over them. A spiritual war that has tried to claim their destiny. An old man, a force hidden in the shadows, has been working against them. His influence stretches far beyond what is visible to your eyes, manipulating, deceiving, and orchestrating a plan meant to bring sorrow into your life. But I, the Lord, am speaking now to intervene. This person, this loved one, is at a critical crossroads. There are forces working to remove them from your life, to shake your foundation, to test your faith. The enemy thought you would not see this coming, that you would be caught off guard, but I am revealing this to you now, so that you may stand in prayer, so that you may call upon my name, and so that you may not be shaken by what is to come. Archangel Michael has been sent forth to fight on your behalf. His sword is drawn, his presence surrounds you, and his protection covers this loved one. But you must act in faith, my child. You must not fall into fear or despair. What the enemy meant for destruction, I will turn for good. What was whispered in secret will be exposed in the open. Those who plotted against you will face the justice of my hand. There's an old connection, an old agreement, a generational curse that has tried to attach itself to your family. It has been lingering for years, waiting for a moment of weakness, waiting for an opportunity to strike. But it will not prevail. My child, you have been chosen to break this chain, to stand in the gap, to intercede on behalf of the ones you love. The prayers you pray now will determine the outcome of this battle. The words you speak in faith will shake the heavens and shift the direction of what the enemy had planned. My child, do not ignore the signs. You have felt it in your spirit. You have seen the small warnings, the uneasy feelings, the moments where something did not seem right. This was not your imagination. This was my voice trying to get your attention. I have been whispering. I have been sending signs. I have been calling you to rise in prayer. Now is not the time to be silent. Now is not the time to sit in fear. Now is the time to take up the armor I have given you and fight with faith, with worship, with unwavering trust in me. This person who is at risk, this loved one who stands on the edge, has been surrounded by unseen hands. There have been words spoken against them, curses declared in secret, attempts to bring them down. But my angels have been stationed around them, fighting battles you cannot see. You do not know how many times they have been protected, how many times the enemy tried to move but was stopped, how many plans have already been dismantled before they could even reach them. But now, in this moment, the enemy is making one last desperate attempt. And that is why I have sent this message to you. Now there is a woman connected to this situation, a woman who has pretended to be a friend, a woman who has moved with a hidden agenda. She has played a role in this unfolding battle. She has spoken words that have brought harm. She has aligned herself with forces that oppose you, and now her actions are about to be revealed. My child, do not be surprised when this woman's true intentions come to light. Do not be shaken when you see her face among those who worked against you. She was never meant to be trusted. She was never truly for you. Her exposure will bring clarity, and you will understand why certain things have happened the way they did. Archangel Michael stands ready to strike. The forces that have worked against you are trembling, for they know their time is short. The plans they thought would succeed are already crumbling. They will try to hold on. They will try to create chaos. They will try to manipulate you into doubt and fear. But my child, you are covered. My hand is upon you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Do not be afraid of the battle that is taking place. It is already won. You only need to stand firm. You only need to trust. Do not look at the situation with human eyes, for what seems like an ending is actually the beginning of something greater. What seems like loss is actually preparation for something far more powerful. The enemy wants you to grieve prematurely. He wants you to believe that all is lost. But he is a liar. I am the God of restoration, the God of healing, the God who brings life where there was once death. My child, as you read these words, something is shifting in the spiritual realm. The power of darkness is being broken. The chains that have held this loved one are loosening. The deception that was planted is being uprooted, and soon you will see it with your own eyes. Soon you will hear the testimonies. Soon you will understand why this battle had to be fought. Do not grow weary. Do not give up. Stand in faith and watch as I move. Watch as I turn this around. Watch as I silence the voices of your enemies. The woman who plotted against you will fall into the very pit she dug. The old man who tried to manipulate this situation will find himself powerless, and the loved one who is in danger will experience my divine intervention. This is the moment of breakthrough, my child. Trust me, stay in prayer, stay covered, and know that nothing will go wrong for you, because I am with you. The storm will pass, and when it does, you will stand victorious. My angels are already working, my child. The victory is already yours.